Section 1, The All is Mind, unveiling the principle of mentalism. The universe is mental, meaning that everything we perceive and experience is a creation of the mind. This is the first and most fundamental Hermetic principle, forming the basis of all other principles. It suggests that everything we experience in the physical world is a manifestation of mind, a projection of our inner thoughts and consciousness. This universal, infinite living mind is what we call the All, the source of all creation and existence. Imagine the universe as one vast, interconnected ocean of consciousness where every thought and idea is a ripple in this boundless sea. Within this ocean, individual minds are like waves, each unique yet part of the whole. We are each a part of this larger consciousness, just as a wave is a part of the ocean. Our thoughts have power. They shape our reality, influencing the world around us. By understanding the principle of mentalism, we can begin to take control of our thoughts and create the life we desire. This awareness empowers us to manifest our dreams. This principle is the foundation for the law of attraction, which states that like attracts like. It is also the basis for many spiritual practices such as meditation and visualization, helping us align our inner world with our outer reality. Section 2, As Above, So Below. Deciphering the principle of correspondence. The second Hermetic principle, correspondence, states that there is a harmony and a connection between the different planes of existence, whether they are physical, mental, or spiritual. This principle reminds us that what we see in the macrocosm is reflected in the microcosm, and vice versa. The vast universe and the smallest particles are interconnected. Consider the structure of an atom, a fundamental building block of matter. It mirrors the structure of our solar system with its central nucleus and orbiting electrons. Electrons orbit the nucleus, just as planets orbit the sun, following similar patterns and laws. Similarly, the patterns of growth and decay we see in nature are mirrored in the rise and fall of civilizations, showing a universal cycle. Understanding the principle of correspondence allows us to see the interconnectedness of all things, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy. It helps us to understand our place in the universe, providing a sense of unity and purpose. It also gives us a framework for understanding the relationships between different phenomena, helping us to see the bigger picture and the intricate web of life. Section 3. The universe in motion, exploring the principle of vibration. Everything vibrates. This is the essence of the principle of vibration. From the smallest atom to the largest star, everything in the universe is in a constant state of motion. The rate of vibration determines the form and properties of matter. Think of light and sound. Both are forms of energy that travel in waves. The difference between them lies in their frequency of vibration. Light waves vibrate at a much higher frequency than sound waves. The principle of vibration has profound implications for our understanding of the universe and ourselves. It explains how energy and matter are interconnected. It also provides a basis for understanding various healing modalities, such as sound therapy and energy healing. Section 4. Embracing the spectrum, the principle of polarity. The principle of polarity states that everything has two poles, or opposite aspects. These opposites are not absolute, but rather two extremes of the same thing: love and hate, hot and cold, light and darkness. These are all examples of polarity. Imagine a magnet. It has a north and a south pole. These poles are opposite, yet they are also interconnected. You cannot have one without the other. Understanding the principle of polarity helps us to see the world in a more nuanced way. It allows us to embrace the full spectrum of human experience. It also gives us a tool for transforming negative emotions into positive ones. Section 5. Life's rhythmic dance. Understanding the principle of rhythm. The universe is a dance of rhythms. The principle of rhythm states that everything flows, ebbs and flows. There is a rhythm to the seasons, the tides, and even our own breath. Think of the cycle of day and night. The sun rises, reaches its peak, and then sets. This cycle is repeated day after day, creating a rhythm that is essential for life on Earth. Understanding the principle of rhythm helps us to live in harmony with the natural world. It allows us to anticipate and adapt to change. It also gives us a framework for understanding the cyclical nature of our own lives. Section 6. Sowing and reaping, decoding the principle of cause and effect. Every action has a reaction. This is the essence of the principle of cause and effect. Nothing happens by chance. Every event is the result of a previous cause, and every cause will have its effect. Imagine throwing a stone into a pond. The stone creates ripples that spread outward. The size and strength of the ripples are determined by the size and force with which the stone was thrown. Understanding the principle of cause and effect helps us to take responsibility for our actions. It also gives us a framework for understanding the consequences of our choices. Section 7, the divine balance, embracing the principle of gender. The principle of gender states that there is a masculine and feminine principle within everything. These principles are not limited to biological sex. They represent two different energies that are essential for creation and manifestation. Think of the sun and the moon. The sun is often associated with masculine energy, active, assertive, and outward focused. The moon is associated with feminine energy, receptive, nurturing, and inward focused. Understanding the principle of gender helps us to embrace the full spectrum of our being. It allows us to integrate our masculine and feminine energies and live in greater harmony. Section 8. Integrating the Hermetic Principles in daily life. The Hermetic Principles are not just abstract concepts. They are practical tools that we can use to improve our lives. These principles, rooted in ancient wisdom, offer timeless guidance that can be applied to modern living. By understanding and applying these principles, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe around us. This deeper understanding can lead to a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Start by incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine. Mindfulness helps you stay present and fully engage with each moment. Pay attention to your thoughts and how they make you feel. Your thoughts are powerful and can influence your emotions and actions. Practice gratitude for the good things in your life. Gratitude shifts your focus to the positive aspects of your experiences. As you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, you can begin to shift your focus from negative to positive. This shift can transform your outlook and improve your overall well-being. Next, look for examples of the Hermetic Principles in your own life. These principles are reflected in the natural world and in human behavior. Notice the rhythms and cycles that surround you. These patterns are manifestations of the principles at work. Observe how your actions create consequences and how your thoughts shape your reality. This awareness can empower you to make more conscious choices. The more you understand these principles, the more you will see them reflected in your own experiences. Embracing these principles can lead to a more balanced and enlightened life. Section 9. Conclusion: a journey of self-discovery. The Hermetic Principles offer a path to self-discovery and spiritual growth. By studying and applying these principles, we can unlock our hidden potential and create a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Remember, the journey begins within.